Hi, it's Ronnie and another Scrappy challenge. And this week it is using your scraps. So I plan on using this picture right here as my great nephew. And his mom's real worried about the sun and getting sun rays. So he has sunscreen on, a cap on, a shirt on, swimming trunks, and those little shoes for swimming also. So he's pretty well covered, so I don't think he got too much sun. He wasn't out there but about an hour anyway. And he was in the shade quite a bit of that time because he was all over the place. But anyway, this is a picture of him, and he was just so adorable dressed like that in the pool that I had to take a picture, of course. And I want to use these. I might dig out some teal ones also. Freckle Fun. And I was thinking about using the Good Life there. Maybe a couple of these. And I pulled out these fonts to use. And I might end up getting something else because I'm not really sure how that one's going to look. It might be a little bit too dark. But then again, maybe not. Oh, and I almost forgot I'm going to use one of these. And these are really, really old, and I have not used them yet. And I don't even know where I got them because they're so old, but it even say sampler on it. But it's P, etc. And it has stuff about a pool and some twine. And then I dug out these few embellishments to put on there. And this is what I'm going to use, this collection right here. I save my scraps with the collection so that if I need a piece that's smaller, I don't have to cut it into a bigger piece. And so they're saved in there. And like cardstock, I put all the reds with the reds and so on. I used to have a Scrappy drawer, but I'd have all my scraps in there. Then if I did need something, I'd have to dig for it. So I started putting them. I just slide them right inside and store it upside down instead of right side up. And I have it standing up. But anyway, there's lots of scraps here. Oh, here's another one of the little embellishment things. And there's lots of scraps, different sizes. Some of them are bigger, but I'm going to try to use the smaller ones mostly to get rid of them. But I know I'm going to need a few bigger ones. Anyway, let's get started. Thanks for watching. So, as a Scrappy challenge is to use your scraps this time. And so, using my scraps, I'm going to make triangles. And I've been wanting to do one with triangles for a while. I've seen a lot of layouts lately that everyone doing triangles. So, I decided, yeah, I'm going to use it for this one. I first thought about using my punches and putting punches all over the page somehow. And thought about doing banners, which I've done before with my scraps, but then I got to thinking about the triangles. I thought, yeah, I want to do triangles. I want to go ahead and try a layout with triangles. And here I'm using the dark blue zig marker. I have had those things since I started scrapbooking. And I've been scrapbooking, like 12 years now. So they still work. Yeah, they're great markers. Anyway, there's all my triangles, and all of them outlined in the dark blue. And here I'm going to lay them out again. They do show up better to me with the outlining than they did before. And I was wanting to make sure I got it back the same way. So you're going to see me lift the one in the back out and then the next one. So yeah, it's close to the same way. Much closer than normally when I just move it. That one there ends up a little lower. Yeah, see, than it did before. But I liked it when it got done. It looked fine. And that green, I just loved it, but it kind of blended in with the grass, but I still liked it. And there's my picture, and it's going to end up staying like that. And I don't know why I don't just go ahead and glue down the triangles, because, I wanted to do they have like everything going at an angle and some of the layouts, and then they have the triangle where your eye follows a triangle around your layout. And that's what I decided to do since I was doing triangles, to do the triangle thing where it goes, in the triangle. But anyways, I ended up gluing them down a little bit. And there I was trying to decide what colors to use. And I decided I needed some yellow up there. And I really didn't, because I ended up using the sun up there. And so I do have yellow. And I really wanted to use those orange. They kind of reminded me of a creamsicle. But yeah, I wanted to use them, but they didn't show up as well. So I ended up using the dark blue. So here I am thinking, and I'm thinking, oh, that's not going to show up very well. And I thought, well, I might as well try it. And no, it don't show up very well. I tried to go for it and do it, but they didn't show up good enough for my title. And my title is going to be, let me get this, Sweet Summer Sunshine. And when I was making the title, I forgot that I had the little wood veneer that says sunshine. And I would have done it a little different and had that wood veneer on there if I hadn't already got this on there. But I thought, well, it looks good. I can use the sunshine for something else. And so it didn't make it on the layout, even though I'd pulled it out. And that's Freckle Fawn paper clip that says fun. And there's my wood veneer cloud. And that's when I pull off that old sticker sheet. And it says summer. So my title's Sweet Summer Sunshine. First it was Sweet Sunshine. And then I thought, oh, I got to look at that set of stickers and use something off of there. At least one thing off of there. I'm trying to pull out some of my really old stuff and use them a little bit. So those I know I've had 10 years at least. And it's still stuck. So it was pretty good. And here I'm going ahead and putting the triangles up there at the top. Since I know they're going to be my background, that whatever little embellishment grouping that I'm going to do, that they're going to be on there, I thought I might as well just go ahead and stick them down. And those little clouds are so cute. I thought about using the one with the heart cut out, but then I decided, no, my theme is actually going to be triangles, so I think I'll leave the heart off this time. And there I was trying to put that little paper clip that's a star on there as orange, and I couldn't get it to go without it messing up the paper. And so I went ahead and used my Tim Holtz tiny attacher, and I didn't realize I'm out of frame there. My camera has a tendency, you got to kind of tilt it forward for me to be able to reach it, otherwise my arms are clear across the table, and it slowly tilts back down, and I didn't notice it started tilting. However, I did fix it before my next layout, so I won't be so much out of the screen, but I am out of screen here, and I'm trying to decide what all to do with those puffy stickers, and you're not going to be able to see it because, yeah, I'm out of the screen. Oh, there's that little fish. Trying to find a place for it because he's so cute. Got to use it on there. But I tried to use Happy down in that bottom cluster, a puffy sticker that says Happy, and I decided to use Smile instead because the Happy, it wasn't showing up as good for some reason. And I had the orange paper clip up there too, so I thought, well, with the orange paper clip I need to go with a different color, so I used the Happy, the Smile instead of the Happy, and the Smile is yellow. And there's where I'm messing with that, trying to decide. And I had a camera, the wood camera I'd shown earlier, and I decided it was too big, so I dug out a smaller one that looked a lot like it but smaller. And like I said, I'm trying several things there, but you can't see it, and I'm trying to remember what all I did try because I can't see it either. But there I finally realized it's out of camera because I finally remembered to look up and see what it looked like, and I seen it was out of camera. And so sorry about that. And there I got pulled out my twine. Yeah, I told myself I need to start using it too because I do have plenty of it and try to use it. But I used an orange twine, and since I didn't get to use orange letters, I thought I'd add some orange a different way. And that glue is, it's one my local scrapbook store has. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's called glitter something, but it has no glitter in it. I think it's kind of wore off the bottle where you really can't see it anymore, but it goes a long way. And it comes with a top that's small too. But she orders it, and first time I even noticed that she had it, she was telling somebody else that come in the door that they got the glue in that everybody loves. And I thought, I gotta check that out. So yeah, I bought it and I like it too. And there I'm putting my enamel dots on. I think I'm about done with the layout. The enamel dots, and then I'm going to sprinkle some Mr. Huey, I believe it's called, spray on there, and then I'll be done. And it's a kind of an orange color. It's a peachy orange, and I don't remember what the name of it is offhand. And of course, it's in the other room, and I can't look at the layout and tell because it just looks peachy orange to me. But there it is, and it's not a very bright color. It's real subtle, but I thought it looked good with the colors in the paper. But check out everybody else's videos. Oh, yeah. In case you didn't notice, the first part of the video, I was saying this week. Well, this isn't this week's. I was sick last weekend, and so I didn't get this up last weekend. I didn't get my voiceover done last weekend. So this is 1 week behind. And so check out everybody else's videos. I'm sure they're up by now. I got to see a couple, but well, at least one. I got to see one, and that's it. But yeah, I was sick, so I didn't get to participate. I had the layout done. I just didn't get the voiceover done. But I will be uploading today's later today too, the Scrappy challenge for today, and that one will be doing a sketch, picking the sketch and doing the layout from the sketch. And there's my little paper clip with Tim Holtz staples holding it on, and the smile. And there's my Sweet Summer Sunshine for my title. And those are Daily Flash stickers, and of course that very old summer. But it worked pretty good on there. Like I said, it stuck good too. And then the next one has The Good Life, and I believe that flare came from My Mind's Eye. Somebody was telling me that I heard on a video Basic Gray was going to quit making scrapbook stuff. I have lots of Basic Gray. I like it. And so that's very disappointing. And there's that little puffy fish up there. So cute. And there's the fawn. And that comes from Freckled Fawn. And I think they have other colors. Mine are yellow and orange. And but I do think they have some other colors. And you can see the dark blue outline on the triangles there. And this is my last little grouping, and you can see the sprinkles from the Mr. Huey's and the wood veneer, and I believe that's Freckled Fawn also. And then the puffy sun and enamel dots. Anyway, I want to thank you all so very much for watching and commenting, and come join our challenges. Scrappy Challenges on Facebook. And like I said before, you don't even have to do a video. You can just post your picture there on Facebook and join in on the challenges. Thanks for watching. Bye.